Hello, hello! Dream Angel here for building the world of Dream Angel in Minecraft, and as you can see, I've been a little busy off camera. Yeah, I admit, there's been some boring bits going on. The road building, yes, that's very boring. The non-story houses, that's very boring. So, as you can see from the right side of the screen, I have picked out a house that's gonna be story relevant. I don't know which character it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be story relevant. So, we need to clear my inventory of this extra junk. Oh wait, this is... no wonder. Wrong button. There we go. We need to clear my inventory of some of this extra junk, ignoring these. These are extra houses that are not going to be story relevant at all. They're just going to fill in the neighborhood. So we're going to clear out this extra junk and take a good look at our Gaz model here. Let me zoom in. Pardon the noises of the mouse scroll wheel. See if I can mitigate that a little. And we've got a lovely, lovely house here. And yes, it will have full interior. This place is gorgeous. It's a beautiful model. It's on the Devs 3D website called 22 Parker Road. And even though it says 48 on the fence, we're gonna be trying to build this in Minecraft. Now, you can see there's even a pool on top of the garage. So, I'm going to get busy, grab the scene here, and we're gonna just start locking everything so it doesn't flash every 2 seconds when I move the mouse around. There we go. So, we need to find a big area, and there's even a bit of road here, so we're gonna be trying to make this work. Now you can see there's fencing there. I think that's like road. There's a driveway, front entrance. Looks like it's at least 3 stories. We've got a nice roof and all that. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot going on here. So let's start with getting our footprint. Let's get the top view here and try to zoom out. Yes, we're working with a full 3D model today. We're gonna try and make ourselves this lovely build. And no, I have not built this before. I have not practiced building this. This is gonna be live. As you see what I build as I build it. I'm not gonna be pre-planning any of this. You'll get to see every bit of this as I build it. So here's our footprint. We're gonna just make sure it's well zoomed out. I need to move it to the right so I can see it on my screen properly. Right about there. There we go. Now I can see it while I'm playing Minecraft. While I'm in Minecraft. All right, and I'm going to even move our toolbox out of my way. So, what we saw looked like it would be appropriate to use. Let's start with white concrete. How about we use smooth quartz just for texturing? I see some gray in there. That's mostly roof. But I think we might get away with maybe... how about light blue terracotta? It's not really blue, so it works. What else can we use here? I'm just picking this stuff out as I go. We'll go with light gray concrete. Now, we're gonna need something that has slabs, so let's pick on stone. No, that's decorative. I'm using the mouse so I can do this quickly. Back to Daz. We're not going to be doing a ton of detailing right away, but we will need the stairs. Oh, the stone stairs. I don't really have a white wall except for diorite, and that's gonna look ugly. How can they do polished diorite? I hate that. Sounds too yellow. It says endstone brick. I don't want to use endstone either. They both have too much yellow in them. We need more white walls. But you know what? The wall, we'll just use pale oak. We'll use fencing instead of wall. I know that's gonna look kind of wonky compared to the model, because that's pretty solid. That is pretty solid. Looks like maybe some glass will be in order too. Some white stained glass, regular glass. No. I'll match these colors. That's a neat trick. Maybe play with some oak, pale oak. We'll play around with some of that. What's the front door look like? Can't see it for the. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, well, we're gonna have to improvise for the door when we get to it. I don't want to use an iron door, so we'll have to use pale oak. For the sake of argument. Yep, this is me picking out materials for this live. Let's check for bone block. That might help add a little texture. I think that'll do. But we will need, well, I can just pick block grass. That's not a problem. Now, let's pick our location. That's not going to be big enough. And it's right next to the market. I don't want to do that. Let's see. We've got a pretty big footprint going on here. Look at this way. Wow. It was a driveway that big. Let me know in the comments below, really. Now, if we turn this way, I can work with this area. Okay, let's start. I'm going to block you, block you. We need to do some terraforming first. We even get started. This is gonna be, well, okay, that's not gonna work. Nice. Where can we work with this? Where can we work this? That's too close to the park. How about, yeah, that rising road is not gonna work so hot, is it? Okay. Pick block you, we'll pick block you, block you. Just for sake of argument, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna start filling some of this in. Oh boy, what a mess. I moved that inventory. I'm not even on the map. Shoot. Let's get rid of the oak. I don't want that map. How about this one? Nope, still off the map. 7. On this map? Yes, I am. Hey, we're on the map. There we go. You know what? We're gonna break out the toolbox. I can only do so much, though, because this overlaps here. But I think we can do quite a bit with just this. Oh, shoot. No, not the map. We want copy and paste. And let's go back here. Now, we can't paste all this in, but we can do quite a bit with this. I'm gonna try and work quickly here. Okay, this is again, same thing. But we can fill in bits because we need to get rid of some of these gaps. Go. Also need to out some of this terrain. So, this is gonna be a tricky one, isn't it? Well, let's start here and just start cutting terrain. Okay, that at least has something to work with. Go. I'm so glad I put in this grid. That out. That in. I want to fill this in as much as we can. That means we need two. And then we'll just go. And fill. Hee hee hee. Sneaky. You. We go all the way down here. You. Sneaky. This is where I have the add-on tools. It really speeds up the terraforming. Otherwise I'd be at this for, oh, I don't know, 2 or 3 episodes? Yeah, look at that. It's way faster this way. Let's see. Okay, we want to try and... because this is the edge of the sidewalk, which, if I think the mouse is visible, right? Should be right about along the edge of the house here. If you can see it, there's two groups of 3 trees out front there. Along that front sidewalk is what we just put in the lighting for. We're gonna be fixing the road eventually. I'm gonna do that off camera though. So we don't have to deal with that problem. But, let's just get started, I think. Oop. Get out of my way. What did that front walkway look like? Whoops. That, this, and we want to see front here. Try and zoom in on things. Let's see. Well, we might not get away with some of this. Ignore the fence there. Okay, yeah, we've got a pretty good looking road going on here. Or front walkway here. Let's see. Yeah, we may have to do some improvising, but taking a look along the perspective of the front walk here. And you know what? Let's see. Distant light. Just create 3 of these really quick so I can light this thing properly. Pardon me for a moment here. Boop. Quick 3-point lighting bit. So we can just do a quick trick here. Okay, just a moment. I know you might not be able to see everything that I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna change some few settings around just to fix this. Just so we have proper lighting there. And we actually get to see things a little bit better. And then oh yeah, that's much better on the lighting. You can really see it now. That's much better. It looks like, yeah, there's bushes on the other side of that wall. Oops. Okay. Well, that's gonna be very tricky. We want to close it out. Now we can see what's going on a little better. Okay. So what we want is probably gonna be maybe a combination of quartz, maybe that's for the sidewalk. Might even toss in, yeah, the concrete is actually the better color here. I might have to change the sidewalk. I'm gonna keep the sea lanterns under the sidewalk though. That's a little trick I've been pulling to keep things reasonably well lit. So let's just see what we do here. And since it's right against the edge of the sidewalk, we'll just start it here. Actually, I can put it back by one. I can do that. And I want to see how to do this. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I did that wrong. Thick drift. We want a gap of that. That again. This is how you cheese things. Let's see. So let's texture this a bit. Yeah. Oh, it looks good. Alright, so when we want this at least too high, so that we have a gap, like so, I would say. And we just pop a second fence back there, I think. Really for that, I think. Yeah. And then we start going across here. So. That's a pretty high wall. Well, then again, I am tempted to put in one of my characters just for proportion, but I don't know. Yeah, that's really high. Let's do this finally one. This down a little. Oh, this has to have at least this. So it's gotta be like so. But that looks pretty good. On the side, ooh, the front wall. This goes all the way up. Oof. Okay. Well, it's gonna have to be like that then. Okay. We'll do that. Oops. Let's see. Taking another look at our model. Over. Now that we've got our corner in place. And we are going to do the cypress trees and things back there. So, yeah. We're going to try and be as close in detail to this as we can get. Okay. How many times do they have this gap? 1, 2, 3, 10. Okay, it's 10. I think we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay. We got some unwanted terrain here. Oh no. We're gonna have to do some more terraforming. I lost count. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. This is gonna be a pain. But we'll just do what we've got for now. We'll run over this again later. 8. Okay, fine. Let's just see what we can do with this terrain really quick. Not gonna need it. I'm done with things, so that. And that glowstone is not gonna stay, obviously. But we need to have lighting here. But that. Get on my nerves. Ah! That. Okay. Let's see what kind of mischief we get into with this. To this. Glowstone in place. Yes, I'm being very particular about how well lit this place is. And with good reason. You've been keeping up on posts and Patreon and the like, and even these videos, you'll know that the plan eventually, or at least the hope, is to turn this into an adventure map, and if I do that, well, having hostile stuff spawn, able to spawn within city limits would be rather annoying. Now, I don't have mob spawning on right now because they were just getting in the way. They're driving me bonkers and causing lag. Right now, I'm not super concerned about hostile stuff. And I just put seeds again. Go away. When you want them, you can't find them. When you don't want them, they're everywhere. Ah, dang seeds. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do that. I'll go back to what we were doing. That was 8, 2, 9. And then we're gonna have to figure out, well, we're gonna be doing more terrain clearing anyway. Let's just clear out a bunch more terrain. Boop. And it's gone. Too simple. Really. Go, and we just put that up. Yeah, that added some pretty good texturing, and so far, so good. Whoops, wrong button again. Alright, let's take another look at our model. Aha! Okay, so that needs to go down. Let me just switch this over so I can see what's going on. Okay. I know there's an add-on that adds in letters and the like, but I haven't gotten it, and I'm keeping this world as vanilla as possible. The toolbox being an exception, just because it makes things faster to build. I want to do 1, 2, 3. But that doesn't actually change blocks or add mobs. It just makes it faster to build stuff. It's a tool, not a not an actual change to the world. If you get what I mean. Let's just do spruce door here, and we'll do a. Oof, pardon that minor burp. And we'll do planks to help fill in, give the illusion of it being the actual door when it's, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3 and continue our fence. There we go. So we have our front entry right there. Spruce, you need to add in remaining glowstone. Let's just do that really fast. That just makes, that marks the sidewalk. That's all that is doing. Okay. So, we've got a pretty good beginning here. Let's just see what we can do with some of this rain that's in the way. Oh boy. Oop. that out of my hair. Just going to heat, basically. Let's just make this faster. So I don't have to go all the way to the cut tool. Whoop. This, okay. That. And we've got a pretty fair start here. Let's move our model around again. That was like 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 again. Okay. And then we have our car gate, basically. Okay. So, if I want to be lazy, which right now I think I do, we'll just grab all of this. So, out, come on. 1. Back over here, so that when I hit copy on this bottom corner, all the way over here, and paste. Poof. Insta-wall. Too easy. That was super easy. Now I could have done this with a 1 block gap. It would have made things way smaller as a footprint goes. This is getting to be very big. It is getting big, isn't it? Maybe I should have done it with a 1 block gap. Well, it's a little late for that now, anyway. Right now, ooh, get rid of that. That again. Well, maybe not that. That. And I'm gonna take another look at our model. Push this over. This side's different. We wanna make sure that we get this gap for the car in. We wanna do, I'm gonna say maybe 6 or 7, maybe 6 or 8. 1, 2, 7, 8. We may put doors in this, but not right this second. There we go. Saddle up and dance. Baby, 3, 5. All right. Yeah, because this is 4. So let's have another look at our model. That. This is gonna be a big house. Well, we'll just have to make do. See what we can do with this. So I'm gonna guess that it's 5 of these. So 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 12, 13. Yeah, 15. So based on that, and another 15. 1, 2, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. On the upside, this gives plenty of room for the house itself. I'll have to do some flattening, but we're working on a story-relevant house. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit of work. Okay, we want to pick block that. This is gonna be a thing. We are going to be building based on the model. Oh, it was 15. We want It's just this of our abilities work here. And we're already off this. Okay, we're gonna do some work. Right, 1, 2. Oh, right there. 1, 2. Oh, not there. There. Oak. 2. L. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright. Ah, it's gonna look pretty good when it's done, I think. Let's have a good look at this. Ooh, brother, that is gonna be very big. Ah, not what I was intending. This 2-block gap. That's gonna be the problem, I think. So if we do one block gap like that, maybe. Do that, but it's gonna have to happen. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. In the 2-block there. Entry would be here. It does move it over a fair bit. Doesn't really shrink the wall much, does it, though? Well, still would work. Let me know what you think of this mess in the comments below. I'm really interested. I'm really curious. Wait a minute, the other side... Yeah, okay, that was right. Oops, not there. Well, I'm going to be taking that out sooner or later. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, damn it. 8. Second round block 9. This will make 10. Oh, why did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I'm gonna be bring that up a bit. So we'll do it at 1, 3, 4, 2, 3. I can't count today. 4, 5, 6. Put it 6 this time. One, 2, 3. Okay, we'll just 1, 3, 4, Dang it. Alright. Go. I have to pardon my not talking. I'm trying to concentrate. But yeah, you can see. There we go. Three, 4, 5. Okay, I think that might actually be better. There. And then we'll just grab the rest of this mess all the way down. Out by 1. And we'll cut. Rid of all of that. Yeah, that definitely made it much shorter. I'm going to get rid of these blocks. They were marking. They're for marking. Nothing more. There we go. And I don't need spruce planks anymore. I don't want them. Okay, we're going to grab this. Mark our sidewalk all the way. Have that ready. Not there. There. Ready to go. Pardon that. Okay, and there we go. Now, if I recall the other side, it was like so. Very airy fence on this side. On the sides, I'd say. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. It's less, not so huge footprint. That is a very big house, too. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Well, to be fair, it's gonna be Minecraft. Oh. Okay.
Don't push back.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't need them right now. And frankly, the fence is now going to guide the size of the house itself. Let's see. Well, we want moss carpet. Bring up the glowstone. Gonna need the glowstone, that's for sure. Probably gonna need more. Let's do wood. Let's do oak here. And we're gonna need leaves. I'm gonna use jungle and flowering azalea. I know those are like aspen trees or something like that, but I want to use some color. I don't want to use pale oak. Okay, we want some ground cover. Ooh, bushes are not. They're new. Ooh, what could we use? Well, for starters, we need to fix rain. So, we're gonna need to do some flattening again. Let's see what we get. That here, boop. This out of the way. There we go. Rain is gonna drive me crazy. But I did create it, so I can't complain too loudly. I wanted the height changes and I wanted the terrain to be unique and to offer like changes for the roads and stuff. So I wanted the height differences. I wanted the uniqueness. All the way over here. Safe to say, I wanted this. It's a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. I don't know. It's the right tool for the job. It just means there's a lot of extra work to be had here. Well, I don't mind, honestly. And I hope you're gonna be along for the ride, because this is a lot of fun, regardless of how it might sound. Oop. Go. We're just right now doing some prep work. And honestly, this is gonna be so cool when it's done. I don't know whose house it's gonna be yet. You know, give me some guesses in the comments below if you know some of the characters. It would be fun to see which character you think this might belong to. It can't be Aurora's, which would be me. Oh, that's cool, it glows. I hadn't noticed that. So that house is out. Now we have Elizabeth, Hanaji, Shin, Katherine. Let's see, Elizabeth, Shin, Hanaji, Katherine. Yeah, that's the 4 other main characters we have available to work with. So, whose house is it? What do you think this house is going to belong to? It's a very beautiful place. And it's got I've got a full 3D interior I'm going to be playing with too. So it's going to get decorated. It's being built, it's going to be decorated, but whose house is it? That alone is quite the question. Go. Oh, we've made some wonderful space now. But we need to go a little bit lower. Well, let's just keep going then. Yeah, I think this definitely asks the question of whose house are we building? And I know this terraforming bit can be dull and not very interesting, but please bear with me through it. Okay. Was complaining it needed more chunks loaded for that one. Well, at least it wasn't saying you can't do that. That's a nice welcome bit of change. There. Go. Yeah, we're definitely making a nice big area. This is going to be a very big. No two ways about it. I can't help it. Minecraft makes things bigger, unfortunately. So we're just going to keep moving right along. Out here. Yeah, this is going to take a bit, but please stick with me for this. The exciting, fun stuff is going to be coming. And it's going to be a lot of it. I mean, you see the house? It's going to be really cool. It's going to be really fun to build, and all I ask is stick with me. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be doing a lot of fun stuff here shortly, I think. Just have to clear this terrain. Such a mess. Now this obsidian grid is definitely going to come in handy. Especially for getting the sizing on this place. Okay, we're getting there. We're making progress. And you can see over here, there's going to have to be some arranging of terrain. Right now, we need to clear some terrain to make it easier to build. But it's as I've said, these tools just simply make this much faster. So please do bear with me on this. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful when it's done. I'm so looking forward to building this plate. So who lives at 22 Parker Road, huh? That is the question. Okay, definitely cleared out a good amount of this area. Let's see. Yeah. Oh man, you see how the map has made such a mess. Okay. Let's see if we can clear some of this out. Go. And like I said, this is just to get things ready for the area. I know this is going to be boring and not super exciting. Just stick with it. Stick with it. The result is going to be worth the wait. Just be patient. And look at how good this is turning out already. Oh, this terrain is going to be much better when we're done. This is our edge, basically. So we want to here all the way over, starting to here. Whoops, we got some... Uh-oh, we're starting to lose our grid. Yep. That's gonna be an annoyance. We need to pick. Okay. I love that the block picker has a cute little animation now. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, pick on this all the way over here. Get rid of all that. Yeah, looks like the obsidian is starting to be missing. You know, we can fix that. A little quick bit of tweaking. Good to go. What a mess that inventory is. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately this obsidian grid is not all the way to bottom. I wish it was, but it didn't do that for me. Oh well. Start with that. All the way back over here. There. Yeah, it looks like some of the obsidian is getting messed up. Need this grid. We need it. Okay. Fix it up a bit here. Okay, we need a big area for the front yard, basically. We also need this grid to be fully in place. Now, I think we can start. Let's get our pale oak fence out of the way. Our bush. Oak. Wood. Basically our stuff in order. There we go. Don't need the glass. No. I'm gonna start placing our lighting grid here a bit. Okay. And then we're gonna take to this. Because it will make our lighting more visible. Go. The grass will eventually respread as needed. Alright. I know you can't see it on the map right now, but it is gonna look good. I'm really excited to get this working. Whoops, I think we're well over time. I'll do a free time lapse. I really want to get some work done here. Alright. As we go, yeah, there's grass spreading as we speak. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Oh, there's those stupid seeds again. Go away. Let's put the grass next to the moss, that'll help. Let's start with a very beautiful front yard. Let's see how things go. Well, that was weird. From there. Okay. Really see how this is going to make a difference. There we go. Oh, this is looking so good. A little further. And it's not really my intention to make this like a mansion. It's just kind of ending up that way because of Minecraft. So, we now have a front yard in progress. And I just noticed we're over an hour into this. I did not intend to make this video so long, but you know what? Let's just roll with it. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Did they do that on the other side too? No, doesn't look like it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh man, I think I goofed up. Well, actually, I kind of like the openness of this fence anyway. What's the back look? Oh. Let's move some things around here. That is going to be very big. Well, yeah, they didn't do those on the rear, did they? Get this way. Okay, fine. Let's see. No, they did do it on the rear. So that means they did it on the other side too. Nuts! Rats, I did this side wrong. Darn it. Well, that's gonna be awkward. Fine. 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 Fix the side. We're only gonna do it one high on this. That's better. Oh, fudge. I guess I should do it too. So far, this will make an excellent survival house, except for this gap. I mean, in survival, I'd be putting glass in here. That's me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's look at our model again. Move things around, look at our model again. I see driveway lights. Okay. Bushes along the fence. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, there's grass all over the place. Okay. We've got these trees. I'm gonna have to figure out how to build that. Ha! I like that one. Let's figure out how to build trees together, huh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna say that's at least... Oh, okay. That'll be fun. I get it now. I get it now. That's at least too high. Ha! Ah, that's cool. Okay. So we do it like that. I get it now. Okay. Well, we'll just start by going straight across like so. And straight, oops, no. And straight across like so. This would make a perfect survival base. You see out without being seen. Peekaboo! Alright, let's continue adding our greenery then. This is gonna look really nice. And then we just go back across this way. I'm gonna try and randomize this later. Oops, nope. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay, that's the car thing. We'll deal with that later. Uh-oh. But I think we may end up having to wrap up soon. This is gonna be such a beautiful house when it's done. We'll just keep going across here. And I've got to fix this bottom part. Okay. That's good to know why they did this. Because of bushes. Okay. I like this wall. Yeah. Well, it's not a ton of progress, but it's definitely progress. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I know I was having fun, obviously, because it was way too long. Yeah, we went almost an hour over normal time for this. So I'm going to be time-lapsing some stuff, I have a feeling. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. We have books this world is based on. Links in the description. And until next time, bye for now!